Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of The Burger Bunch, a collaboration between Park City Television and Salt Lake Magazine. Today we are here at Hires Big H, a Salt Lake City institution. For 50 years, they've been cooking up great burgers and serving frosty mugs of root beer out of this location here on 4th South and 7th East. As we do each and every time, we are really looking at two different things. We're looking at taste and we're looking at presentation. In the taste category, we're looking at the beefiness of the burger, the solidity of the condiments, and the taste of the bun. For presentation, we're really interested in proportion of beef to condiments to bun, see how they all come together, the greasiness, and just how it looks right there on the plate. We're gonna go in, try the Big H Burger, their signature burger, and tell you what we think.
It's a square patty.
It does have its own sauce. Okay, well, in honor of this place being here since 1959, I thought I would dress more the part. So listened to Sinatra on the way up from Park City, put on my little pork pie hat, was grooving, was feeling in the mood. And unfortunately, I was a little disappointed. This was just overwhelmed by the fry sauce and the cheese. So right off the bat, the beefiness for me, I could only give it a 12 out of 20. The bun was nice. It again had the nice flour dusting on top, and it did stand up, but apparently it didn't have enough traction because the burger was sliding all over the place, shooting out the back, and that's just not what you want in your lunch sandwich. Overall, 61 was my total, and unfortunately I think this is the first time we've had to fail the fries. Root beer, on the other hand, A+.
The Hires Big H is a sentimental favorite for me. I grew up going here. I think I lobbied the group to come here. I'm disappointed that everybody didn't love it, but I think there's some valid points. The fry sauce, which I'm a big lover of, does really overwhelm the burger. The beefiness is lost behind it, and it does. The sadness is that it is a really good ground. They grind their own meat here at Hires, and it's good ground beef. I did like the lettuce. I mean, it was kind of wilted, and Dan got a big old hunk that he didn't like, but I liked the crunch of it. The pieces that I had, they were just kind of chunky iceberg. I thought that was a nice addition. The bun, I think, was awesome. It was toasted flour. They make their own buns. I thought everything was great. So I gave 40 overall on taste. For presentation, I thought the burger looks great. I give it a 74.
Like what we have heard from Ori and Jeremy, I think the burger is kind of a mixed bag of things here. I thought the beefiness of the actual patty was fine, but like these guys were saying, you definitely you're fighting the condiments. I counted off mostly for condiments in terms of the taste of the burger for a couple of reasons. One, I did get some giant hunks of lettuce, even though it was the shredded lettuce that I don't mind. Big gnarly hunks is a little bit much to try to bite through. I would definitely have preferred just ketchup and mustard like on a straight burger than the fry sauce that comes on the Big H, so I guess it's just a matter of choice on that. In terms of presentation, bun was fine, the greasiness was good. It wasn't overly greasy, it wasn't dry by any means. It was in a good zone there. I thought the general presentation was pretty good. Yeah, the fries were a bit of a bummer. I know they could be better. It's just a matter of frying them a little longer. But I will mention they set us up with a little sample of onion rings, and the onion rings are outstanding. And I love onion rings. Sample those most places I go. So those were good stuff. So 72 for me.
Just like that classic American burger that you always want to have. It was greasy and it was everything that I wanted. Condiments, I love the fry sauce combinations. Others may not, but 19 on that. And then the bun, everyone raved about it. It was a little chalky to me. I could taste that flour on top, which I didn't mind that much, but it kind of lacked a little bit. But overall for the burger, not bad. I give it a 70 because it is the classic American burger.
The proportions were a problem. You can just see on this burger the slippage that occurred. So that kind of stuff just makes you kind of give up on a burger midway through when you're losing it out the other end. And it was just too difficult because of the cheese and the overabundance of fry sauce. I'm not a fry sauce fan anyway. I have to say though, I love Hires. I just don't love this burger at Hires. And I think that that's something you people out in Burger Land should keep in mind, that sometimes the restaurant's specialty isn't necessarily the best thing. So my total was fairly low, a little better than Ori's because I am fairly passionate about Hires buns. So it's 64 points.
You're a bun girl.
I'm a bun girl, absolutely.
That'll do it for this edition of the Burger Bunch. Thanks to everyone at Hires Big H and the folks at Salt Lake Magazine for teaming up with Park City Television on this edition. 50 years here at Hires Big H. They are celebrating this year, so come on down and check them out. Overall, the scores tallied up and they come out to an average of 68.2. I think it would be a little bit higher maybe if you were rolling up in your convertible and eating outside. So come on down and check it out for yourself. They're on the corner of 400 South and 700 East in Salt Lake City. We'll see you next time.